Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2. This is going to be a live stream for a free one question. So let's see who. Let's see who comes in. Can you guys hear me? Okay, let's see who comes in. So while I am waiting, I guess we'll start the reading for Justin Bieber and Haley Baldwin. Let's see if Justin Bieber actually wants to move to Europe, because there has been a lot of articles and rumors circulating in regards to maybe it's a good thing that Justin Bieber does possibly want to move to Europe. And if he does, apparently Haley Bieber does not want to. And you would think that Haley Bieber would want to, considering she's always in Paris. And if you think about it, Justin Bieber, guys, it would be the best place to move for him. It really, really would. For the simple reason how celebrities are being perceived out there. It's not the same in Los Angeles where they live. It's not the same because there's no paparazzi circulating literally outside of their homes and waiting for them. Like, think of like where Justin Bieber. Hi, how are you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi. I was just about to do a reading on Justin Bieber and Haley because there wasn't anyone in here, but can you hear me okay, guys? Would you want? Okay, good, thanks. Um, do you have a question, or do you want me to do a reading on Justin Bieber and Haley Bieber? Because there is rumors and articles circulating in regards to how Justin Bieber, it would be a perfect place for Justin Bieber to actually move to Europe. But apparently Haley Bieber is preventing that from happening. She doesn't want to go. And you would think that she would want to go because there was pictures, guys. I'm sure you guys are aware of this. There was pictures of her with some random guy, and Justin Bieber has been posting a lot on Instagram, and he's going through some stuff, guys. He is. Yes, Andres, I'm shouting you out. How are you? Oh God, do I do sex ever? What question's that? Hi, Ravia, Shabazz. Do you guys want to just do questions, or do you want me to do a reading on Justin Bieber and Haley and seeing if it'll ever happen if they move out there? Because they're saying that Haley is actually Andres. Good girl, listen to Papa. Okay, what do you guys want me to do? Do you have a question, or do you want me to do a reading on Justin and Haley? And I am only doing readings for people that are subscribed, so please hit the subscription, guys. It would mean the world to me. It really, really would. Hi, Chooks. Hi, Sketch. I look like crap, guys, so don't mind me. Can you guys hear me okay? Is it this that you guys can hear me better on, or is it this? I don't know which one it's working. Did you hear the mute? Do you hear the mute now? Now can you hear me? You want to read a reading on Haley and Justin or the sharp mic? Okay, gotcha. All right, so I put that off so you guys can hear me, right? So you guys can literally hear me? The sharp mic? Okay. All right. All right, guys. So do you want the reading on Justin? And you guys, this is for my subscribers. So please hit the subscription, guys. It would mean the world. Grab a snack, grab a drink, relax, and let's get into this. Do you guys want the individual question or a reading on Justin Bieber and Haley? While I'm waiting, I want at least five responses, and I'll go with that. 3 out of 2. And while I'm waiting, Joseph, stop that. Not doing that. This is rated PG. All right. Haley and Justin, guys. What's her energy and what's Justin's? Well, I'm waiting for. It's all right, Justin, Joseph. It happens. Temperance came out in reverse. My neighbor Gary said tarot is nonsense. How is it nonsense? It's actually not. That's my opinion. Everyone has a different opinion. What I believe is that tarot projects whatever's going on in your life, and it can help you navigate into, if it resonates and you're not liking what you're hearing, you have free will to change the course of your life. So it does pick up the energies around you. So whatever pops out, it's a projection of what's going on in your life. It gives you insight into your life and in other people's lives as well. So that's how I see it. Lovers came out in reverse. Did you make a choice, Michael, are you separated from somebody? I look like Ricky Berwick. She's a YouTuber. Do you? Is that a good thing? Not blackface? Ricky Berwick. I want to actually check her out. Ricky Berwick. Is that a good thing? I look like crap, guys, so don't mind me. Oh, Andrea, thank you so much. Did you subscribe? I'm going to start with Andrea 54 Hector. You did? Okay. So, okay, then Poke. So, Andrea, is it a good thing? Who said not blackface? Who said it was not blackface? Who's Ricky Berwick? Is that a good thing? Or is it an eh? So, I'm going to start with Andrea 54 Hector. What's your question, Andrea 54 Hector? This came flying out. 10 of Wands came out. I don't know what your questions, but there's something like responsibilities that are kind of being lifted from you. Like you're free from something. I don't know who he is. Google her. Oh my God. That's the biggest compliment. Thank you. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you. That really is the best compliment I've gotten in a while. So thank you. Message retracted. Chin to the 50s. What is the outcome for my daughter and me finding a place of our own with the housing voucher? Okay. All right, let's do that. What is the outcome for my daughter and me finding a place of our own with the housing voucher HUD? Tarot, I believe it's real. It depends on how you see it. It helps. If it resonates with you, it could be picking up the energies around you or yourself, but it does project. I believe it projects. Is tarot witchcraft? Yes, you gorgeous. It's not okay. I used to not believe in. I used to be scared of tarot. I'm not gonna lie. Until I was going through something, and it actually helped me get through what I was going through personally, and I started believing in it more and more. And I don't know. I just became more into the spiritual aspect of it. Everyone is on their own journey and everything. So my neighbor Gary is like one of my biggest role models. Is there a chance I beat the driving violation charges from 2 years ago? 2 hit and runs. What they want to try? Okay, hold on 1 second, Pope. All right, I'm gonna start with the Andrea. All right, let me just do her real quick, and let's not get distracted. All right, is she gonna get housing? What's the outcome spirit with Andrea and her daughter for housing? What's the outcome? What is the outcome spirit? Three of Pentacles flipped out. Being on the same page. This came flipping out. 10 of Cups. You got 2 10s here, Andrea. So 10 of Wands, and that's releasing all responsibilities. And then you got the 10 of Cups. I feel with these two cards just alone, 10 is completion. A cycle is over. A cycle of responsibilities and a sense of heaviness. That's being released. The outcome is 10 of Cups. I mean, this is the best card you could possibly get. This is happiness, family, emotional, like fulfillment. So there's a sense of heaviness, stress being released finally because of you finally being on the same page and working together. 3 of Pentacles is collaboration, being a team. So I feel like within 3 months, to be quite honest, is the outcome. And I feel like you and your daughter, there's a good outcome with the 10 of Cups. You'll be getting it sooner than you think is what I'm getting. That's the energy I'm getting within 3 months because we're the 3 of Pentacles flipped out. Okay? I hope that helps. I've already had 2 extensions and expires on March 20th. I lost my house. So my daughter and I had to move in with her godparents in a room in the garage. We've been here since June. I've already had 2 expires on March 20th. Okay, so we're close to March. I'd say 3 months, to be quite honest. 3 months, there's going to be good news coming in, Andrea. I hope that helped. Okay, hold on. I pay rent and buy my own groceries, but she throws it out or eats it, but I can't eat anything in the house. The room isn't even equipped to be living in. There's no electricity. The walls are not. What about rafts? Have you ever looked into rafts? My daughter's godmother, Lucia, has a dark energy about her that makes me miss her. Ugh. Do sage. I don't know if you know about sage. It's called smudging. Cleanse the energy in the corners, especially in the garage. If you can do it in the house, do it when they're not home. If you can do it when she's asleep, do it when she's asleep. Cleanse her, because there's a darkness. She told me that she doesn't want me here. I'm telling you, 3 months. I'm feeling very confident about that, for that answer. I really am. But smudge, it's called sage. Get that? Do your corners of your garage. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your daughter. And if you can, cleanse the house, especially in the corners. That takes away any darkness, any dark energy. Okay? Yes, I do sage and pray in tongues around me, the house and space. Good. Keep doing that. And cleanse yourself and your daughter as well. And say prayers. Seriously. All right. So, Poke, are you going to beat the drive-in? What is it again? Crystals help as well. Hold on. There are many takes to. You can change your life. Not difficult. Exactly, Danielle. You have free will, guys. If you don't like what you're hearing, you have free will to change the course of your life. All right. Hold on, I'm trying to find that question. Is there a chance I beat this driving violation charges from 2 years ago? 2 hit and runs is what they want to charge me with. Okay. Where is... Hold on, guys. Okay. Exactly, Poke G. Keep praying, Andrea. At least you're not completely outside sleeping at parks. He's 100% right. She told me that she doesn't want me here. There is a program called Raft. I would sign that. I would sign up for that. Thank you. I appreciate, Andrea, the compliment. Sending positive vibes and positive energy for the chat and my beautiful spiritual sister. Thank you so much, Andrea. That means a lot. All right. So we're going on to Poke. Hold on. My goodness. All right. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my goodness. All right. There you are. All right. For Poke, is there a chance you beat this from 2 years ago? Driving violation charge from 2 years. What's that? The death in reverse came out. Something that hasn't ended yet. There's a rebirth coming. So what is this rebirth about, Spirit? For Poke. Knight of Cups in reverse. Something, an offer that's been prevented from coming to you. What is this offer, Spirit? Why is it being prolonged? For Poke. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and then the Strength in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So the death came out and it came out in reverse. So that's something that hasn't ended. And there is a rebirth that is being prevented from happening because maybe it's been so long, 2 years ago. Knight of Cups is some sort of, I don't know how, like an offer that's been prevented from coming to you. And I asked Spirit why. There's a lot of court cards. There's Knight of Cups and then there's the Queen of Wands. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom you get the Queen of Wands in reverse. So Knight, Queen of Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. I don't know if there's the hit and run. I don't know if there's someone a part of this case, but there's someone that's actually very bitter in regards to this. And then I don't know if you're the Queen of Pentacles. Gender doesn't matter, Poke. But someone has money or wants money, I feel. And that's why the offer hasn't come to you yet. Like the bitterness is just because of them. The bitterness is caused because of this person preventing from coming forward with this offer. Because they want money is what I'm getting. And the Ace of Swords, there's going to be clarity coming into this with the Strength being in reverse. This Ace of Swords is actually going to cut through a lot of all this crap that's happening. And because of this Ace of Swords, it's going to make you and the other party vulnerable and actually not so tough. Like there's going to be there's a truth coming. There's an offer, whether it's communication from you or the other party. But this is going to cut through a lot of like crap and shit that's going to help open up your heart space, their heart space. There's a vulnerability coming because of this communication and clarity. There's been clarity that's been needing within this case, and it's coming. So I don't think you have to worry about money. I don't think you have to worry about this other party. Hold on. What is this communication about, this clarity, Spirit? For Poke. The World. In this card, Poke, you got the 4 symbols, right? You got this one, this one, this one, this one. This is protection. So even though it's an end of a cycle, it's you in the middle that's being protected. Okay? So this is actually the 4 elements. And that's you being protected, because I asked Spirit, what is this clarity about? The clarity is about you being protected. So I'm really getting, you're going to be protected. The cycle's going to be over, and you're not going to have to worry about them wanting money, them being immature and bitter, them ultimately being immature and wanting money, really. The case is gonna get over. It's gonna come in your favor is what I'm really getting. There's gonna be a sense of clarity and vulnerability coming. And you are going to be protected, especially with this world. In those 4 symbols in the corner of the card, that is you being protected. And I hope that helped. Hold on. Can you shut me up? Oh my god, there's only 2 people. Poke, did you get that message or no? Where is that? So they offered me 11 to 21's the first offer, but they don't have any solid evidence it was me. I hope it's a good offer. If they offer me a couple months, I'll take it. The court system, if any what I owe him. Oh God. Amen, yes. This case has been sitting on my shoulders for 2 years. I just want it back to normal. I have the chills right now, but I know it's a good chill because God protects me. Honest to God, I asked what clarity is coming in, and the fact that the world card came out and those symbols represent you being protected. So it's a sense of closure. This whatever clarity and whatever is going to be cutting through, that's going to open up your heart space, their heart space. It's you being protected. So it's not you. Even though a cycle is being closed, it's not a closure of bad, like something bad's coming to you. It's a closure of, okay, it's been going on this long. Let's just end it. Like, let's just end it. That's the energy I'm getting, and that's how the cards. I need the cycle to end. Yep, they're gonna end it. I'm very spiritual, but I don't do tarot often. But something tells me I need to hear this. I think you were right. I'm working 2 jobs and paying my lawyer for a little bit more money. Yes, I understood. He wants me to play him off, and my lawyer will get me off. My lawyer will get me off in the best possible. I believe he will. As long as you're doing the right thing, it's gonna. When's your next court date? Is it coming up? And who did you say I looked like, by the way? What was the name? Because I want to Google. I'm curious. And I hope that message helped you because there's nothing to worry about. Seriously. As long as you have the job, as long as you're doing the right thing, they can't really hold anything against you. And if they don't have evidence it was you, that's all you need to say, really. That's what you need to go with. As long as did anyone get hurt with the hit and runs? That's the other question that you really need to worry about. Poke, are you here still? Um, where is it? It's so real. Oh my goodness, where is it? Unbelievable. Why can't I find... Who's the person that's... What's the name of the person that said I looked like who? I don't know. My lawyer, a little more money. Okay. So understood. You asked if you could tell him if his ex-wife was... Okay. My neighbor Gary just drinks and stares into the fire. Okay. Who was the person, guys, that said that I looked like somebody? What do you remember the name? I don't know who it was, but it was because I'm trying to look up in the conversation, the messages, and I can't find it. So I don't know who it was, and I don't know what the name was, but I'm just curious to know. So if you know who it is, please write it in the chat, and I will answer Michael Brogan's. Asked if you could tell him if his ex-wife was... Okay. All right, Spirit, can you tell me, does Gary's ex-wife, Linda, still love him? Does Gary's ex-wife still love him? Ten of Swords came flying out. So there's a completion, there's a sense of betrayal, hurt, like being very hurt. I feel like this is the wife, the ex-wife. She's still holding on to a lot of pain. I feel like he's hurt her in the worst possible way. So I feel like where this is still, this energy is still within her. the fact that she's still hurt by this, there's a sense of love, but betrayal. So she does love him because the fact that it's still hurting her and she's not letting it go. There's an energy though of her. There's with the 10, it's coming close to a whole new beginning, but there's the energy of her being hurt is still there. What's going to happen with the ex-wife in the near future, spirit, to Gary? Why is the 10 of Wands coming? 10 of Wands came out upright, and then the 2 of Swords. So the 10 of Wands is, again, completion, a sense of a lot of responsibility, heaviness. And the 2 of Swords is in reverse, so I feel like she's going to be no longer conflicted with making a decision. She's going to make a decision in regards to her ex-husband, but it's going to be a lot of weight on her shoulders. So what I'm getting is, I feel like she's going to carry whatever pain he's caused her. And because of this, I feel like she's got more clarity in regards to her making a decision to not be with him. I don't want to, I'm sorry, but that's the energy I'm getting, because she's holding on to this 10 of Swords betrayal. I'm sorry that that's the answer, but I could be wrong. If it doesn't resonate, it could be the husband's energy towards her, so keep that in mind. Yeah, she's not going to let go of it. I'm sorry. All right, guys, so no one's going to tell me who that name was, so I'm going to go, and I'm going to go to bed, and tomorrow I'll do this again, and it'll be a longer live. So I do apologize that it was not so long tonight, but I love you guys, and stay safe and be happy. And if you guys are going through some crap in your life, just know that you are loved, and that you're going to be okay, and that we're all going to be okay, and we're all going to get through it, okay? So just know that I love you. If you haven't heard I love you, just know that I love you, and God loves you, and other people do love you as well. Just keep that in mind, okay? And you are worth it. So I love you guys, okay? Bye. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll do a live tomorrow around 7 o'clock p.m., okay?